Hi, everybody. I hope that everyone's having a wonderful day. Today is Monday, November the 25th, exactly one night before I go in to have my gastric bypass surgery tomorrow with the Kane Center in Elk Grove, Illinois at St. Alexi's Brother Hospital. So I'm going to be blogging doing video blogs of my experience along the way. So I just want to share a little bit of background on me, my story, and why I decided to have this weight loss procedure. So I have been heavy for as long as I can remember. In eighth grade, I was about 200 pounds in a size 20. Um, I'm now 32 years old. My highest recorded weight in 2017 was 347 pounds. My BMI is currently at 57%. My weight as of today, when I weighed myself, was 325, and my target is 180 pounds. My surgeon's target is 150. So we'll see, how things go. My main goal is to get healthy, and so that's the reason why I want to have the surgery. A little background on my medical history: I have polycystic ovarian syndrome, which is known as PCOS. I've been one of the fortunate ones where fertility Clomid worked and helped me conceive my two children. I have a 6-year-old. Her name is Jordan, and I have my son. He is 18 months now. His name is Marcus Sherman, but we call him MJ. So I have that going for me. I also was diagnosed with sleep apnea in 2017 when I first started the process to try to undergo weight loss surgery. And then I also have prediabetes. So those are some of the conditions that I have that helped me to qualify for the surgery. And there's all types of health issues in my family, ranging from high blood pressure, diabetes. And so I want to prevent myself from having those things because obviously with me having two small children and also I'm married, I want to not only live for myself, but I want to be around for my children to see them grow up. So that's my biggest reason behind undergoing weight loss surgery. Um, I initially went in wanting to get the gastric sleeve, but after the consultation with my doctor, his name is Dr. Jonathan Wallace, he recommended that I get the bypass. And so I thought about it and I talked it over with my husband, and we decided that would be the best decision so that I can maximize on my results. So that's why I chose the gastric bypass. Again, I went in wanting the sleeve. So I want to talk a little bit about my process. So I initially started this journey in 2017. During that process, it was discovered that Blue Cross Blue Shield does pay for the surgery, but my company excluded it from the policy. So I started it and then they paid for my first doctor's visit and they would not pay for any more. And at that point, we decided that we wanted to try for baby number two. We did. We got pregnant in August of 2017, and my son was born in May. So now fast forward to this year, 2019. My husband unfortunately lost his job. We were actually working at the same company. And a month later, he landed a job at a new company. And I had some friends that worked at the company. One of my friends had actually received the sleeve weight loss surgery in July of this year. And so he had an interview and he landed the job. The amazing thing about his company is that they their insurance starts day one once you get hired. All right, amazing stuff. So I was literally on top of it because I knew that the company did pay for it. He started working there July 29th. We got everything rolling. We switched over from my insurance at my job, switched everything over to his job. And then on August the 26th, I had my consultation with the doctor. He signed off on it on August the 29th. I had my approval from the insurance, and then the process started. So if anybody wants to know, it doesn't have to be long and drawn out. Obviously, it's going to depend on your insurance and on your physician. So from there, I had to do 3 nutrition classes. I had to go to a seminar, which you can do it online or in person. So obviously, I chose online. I had to do an upper GI, so an endoscopy of my upper GI. I probably said that wrong. um, so I did that. I had to meet with a um, psych evaluation, and then I had to meet with a nutritionist 2 times. So that was my process. So I had everything completed by October the 4th. And so that took me from August to October because I work full time and I have my kids. So I had to schedule my doctor's appointments around my availability and obviously theirs. So August 4th, I had everything on my end completed. On August the 11th, I had the second approval from the insurance and I had my surgery date. So I'm going to be undergoing surgery tomorrow, Tuesday, November the 26th. So I know this is a short video, but I gotta get ready for surgery. So some things that I'll share a little bit more about what you can expect. Every doctor is different, okay? From my doctor, what we had, he didn't require me to lose any weight, which I think was a good thing. But I did have to do a 2 week, so 14 days of meal replacement, the bariatric advantage. So we had to have 4 to 5 shakes a day. So that I did have to do that. Um, I'm gonna be honest, I had a cruise in the middle of it. So what I did to kind of offset it is I started it a week ahead before the 2 weeks of me having surgery. So I started it November the 4th. I went on my cruise November the 15th through the 18th. I did not indulge like I really wanted to, and I'm so proud of myself. So I did not eat any bread. I had a couple carbs. So I had some French fries or potatoes here and there, but not too much. And I mostly stuck to meat and the fruits. The food was delicious on the cruise, so I wanted to eat, eat, eat. But I did not because I didn't want to gain the weight because I wanted to still show that I was serious about having the surgery. Um, I came back and I had my appointment a day after I got back, and my surgeon was proud of me because I hadn't gained any weight while I was on the cruise because I still did a shake or two while on the cruise. So it's possible it can happen. Yes, I slipped up. I'm not, proud of that, but I'm human. We make mistakes. Okay. So um, today, I have not eaten anything. Okay, it was a strict, clear liquid diet. So I've literally only drank the protein 2.0 protein water, and then my surgeon's request is that we have to drink a sports drink, apple juice, or orange juice with no pulp. The day before surgery, we have to do 20 to 32 ounces. And then in the morning, I have to drink another one that's at least 20 ounces up to 2 hours before my arrival at the hospital. So that's the journey. I'm going to be checking in tomorrow morning at 9:15 a.m. I am going to try to get a video in before I go into surgery and after I come out of surgery. And I do have some before pictures that I will be sharing, not today, but once I hit like a 10 to 20 pound weight loss, I'm gonna, start sharing pictures. My expectations is that I can give you guys a video every week. So just documenting my journey week by week as I go from clear liquids and all those things until I graduate back into eating regular food, and then even after that talking about the different things, some of the things that maybe I struggle with or some things that I wish I knew before I had surgery that I didn't know, and then talk about some topics that people don't talk about. I don't see a lot of videos on talking about how do you deal with your self-image after you have the weight loss surgery. What's your sex life like after you have weight loss surgery? Because I'm sure it's probably a little bit different because you're going to have more energy because you don't have all that weight holding you down. So all those things, how it affects you at work and your social life, going out to eat. So stay tuned and look out for more videos from me, and everyone have an amazing rest of their evening. Bye.